Hey everyone, I want to start off our weekly pastoral update with just to celebrate a few things that have been happening here over the course of the last few weeks. We make announcements, but sometimes then we don't follow up on the other side to tell you how things went. And we can't do that all the time. It would take up way too much time. But three things that have just stood out to me over the course of the last couple of weeks that I just want to celebrate with you. One, our Stephen Ministry Come and See retreat had almost 50 people come and be a part of that. Just exciting day. So excited about this ministry getting ramped up here at Redeemer so that we can care for each other well. If you are interested in learning more about Stephen Ministry, it's not too late to talk to Father Benjamin Wall, and he can get you connected into this ministry so that we can be trained in how to care for one another. So great job, Benjamin, Deacon Ashley as well, and all those who are a part of that work and all who came out. We also had a great staff retreat last week. Many of you were praying for our staff last week. We laughed a lot. We had really great food. We had a low country boil together. It was super exciting. Got to spend some great time down at the beach with one another, just building our team and encouraging one another. So thanks for all who are praying for that. And then the third thing that's really stood out for me is our ordination service this past Sunday evening, where we have three new deacons of Deacon Buddy, Deacon Leah, Deacon Melissa are now officially part of the clergy here at Redeemer, and we're just so thankful for that. So thanks for everyone who came out to that night as well. Just the Lord's doing great things in our midst, and it's great for us to take a minute to pause and just give thanks sometimes. Okay, so moving forward then with some of the exciting things we have coming up as well. I want to remind you that we are in the process of updating our bylaws to get them current with our current state as a church and our affiliation with our diocese, and to get everything lined up in proper procedure and such. The bylaws are an important part of our life together, even it's something that we don't read very often, and so we want to have them in order to make sure that we pursue all righteousness and all of the business aspects of our church as a community as well. And so we've been working on updating a pretty significant update into the bylaws, just because they haven't been updated in a long time, and so we're getting them current now. So we're going to send out to the members of the church. If you're not officially a member, you won't get this email, but because the members are the ones who need to vote on these, and so the members of the church will receive a message with the bylaws and the changes that are proposed and comments as to why those changes are being made, etc. You'll get that by the end of the week. Then next Monday, which is February 14th, and then the next night, February 15th at 7 p.m., we're going to have Zoom meetings. And so you can attend either one of those to ask any questions you might have, any discussion. Why did we do this? Why are we phrasing that? How does this work? All of those questions are welcome, and we want to be able to answer and hear suggestions as well and get your feedback. And so that's a place where then as we get all of those suggestions and thoughts, we'll put those all together. The vestry will then have a final vote at the end of February to approve the bylaws changes, and then it needs to come to our membership as well. And so the members of the church will have a quick Zoom meeting in March where hopefully we'll just log in. There'll be one thing on the agenda. Can we approve the bylaws? Everybody goes, yes. And then we say, great, wonderful, love you, bye, and we log off. And so in order to be able to have, we're not pushing these things through. We want to have the proper amount of discussion and such, but we want to be able to do that in advance. That's where the 14th, 15th come in, where any interaction over email and such can happen after that as well. So if you want to read through the document, you want to be a part of those discussions, and you're a member of the church, we'd love for it, and we encourage it as well. That's coming up next week. We have a Farm Community Work Day coming up on Saturday, February 19th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And so we'll have coffee and morning prayer in the morning, and then get some work done as well, and then have a potluck at lunch. And so we would love for you to register below, at the link below, to let us know if you're coming to that as well, and help us to get some of the important things done here around the farm as well. Last couple of things, we have Feast Day of Mathias the Apostle coming up Thursday, February 24th, and we'll have a Feast Day service here as well at 6 p.m., and will be followed by a potluck afterwards. So mark your calendars, February 24th, Feast Day of Mathias. Now, here's an announcement that you probably won't get in most churches. We have the opportunity for pizza team training. That's right. You can be trained in how to use our pizza oven that's right outside of the sanctuary here in our garden area out these doors. We have a pizza oven that is wood-fired pizza, and we have a team of folks who have made pizzas for our Umaganda days and other events as well. And it takes a little learning on how to do that. And so we are going to have one of our members, a former vestry member as well, Nate Peachy, who's an expert in all things wood-fired pizza. And he's going to do a training for anyone who'd like to learn and be on that team. You can help in Umaganda days. And here's the special, exciting part of this too. Once you've been trained to use the pizza oven, you can use it for your own fun events here at the church as well as you work those things out. Because you can't just use it if you're not trained. Well, you could get soggy pizzas or something, and that would be awful. So if you want to come out to the pizza training, email Nate Peachy at the email below, and he is going to be organizing that soon. Just wants to see who is interested at this point. So learn how to make a pizza. These are the things that happen at Redeemer. You get to know Jesus, get to learn how to make a pizza. What more can you ask for, really? We love you here at Redeemer. So much is happening, and there's a sense in me, just in my prayers and in conversations with all of you as well, that the Lord is moving in mighty ways, and that's what we're praying for. That's what we're longing for, and we give all glory and honor to His name. And we invite you into a deeper relationship, into your church, into your family here. I know it's hard in COVID-y kind of times that we're in to remain connected with one another, but we long for you to have intentionality in that, and for us to work through our relationships together and to be immersed in the person and work of Jesus Christ and worship Him together. So we're so thankful you're a part of Redeemer. I hope that you'll bring your friends out to be a part of what's happening here as well. And we are always here walking with you, and we love you, and we ask your blessing, the blessing of our Lord upon you this week until we see you either Sunday or some other time as well. So bless you. Talk to you soon.